Hi guys, this is Bob back again, and today we're going to look at something very cool. As you can see, it is from the Star Wars Black Series. Today we are going to be looking at Rey and BB-8. Now this is the new packaging for the new movie The Force Awakens, and here on the side you can see it says the figures in the box and it's number 2. And on the back here you have a little write-up about them. Very little information because we still don't know anything about her. She lives in the harsh desert world of Jakku, I guess that's how you say it, Jakku, because that's what she's wearing. There are lots of rumors going around. Is it Tatooine? Is it not? We don't really know. But anyway, so there's the read-up of the characters. BB-8 is a spherical, loyal astromech droid of the Resistance pilot Poe Dameron. So I don't know why BB-8 would come with Rey, but I don't know. There you go. But anyway, so there's a look at the packaging. You just get that. You just got warnings and all that good stuff down there. And we'll get rid of that real quick. Anyways, we'll bring in the figures themselves. Give me a second here, and I will adjust the camera for you guys so you can actually see what's going on. Here we go. So we gotta look at the figures. This is what comes inside the packaging, which is really cool because normally the Black Series figures only has like a figure and maybe one accessory, but Rey comes with her staff and BB-8. We're gonna set her off to the side real quick, and we're gonna look at BB-8 right quick here. Now he's probably why everybody would buy this set, because everybody loves BB-8 for some reason. The paint job is really cool on him. As you can see, there is like this black wash on the actual dome, so it brings out all kinds of detailing on him. I have seen where some of this black wash washes down and it makes the actual ball part look real dirty, but I got lucky where I only have a little bit of paint splotches like there, but other than that it's pretty clean. Now BB-8 is actually posable. He has a ball joint. I don't know if you can see up there. There's a ball joint there that fits down into the hole there. You can actually remove the head. You can see the ball joint there. But anyway, his head does move around a little bit on the body. It kind of rubs in spots, so just be careful. I mean, you can almost pull the head up and move it around because it is on that ball joint. But anyway, he is weighted, so you can make him however you want him to look. You can have him straight up and down. You can have him like back like he's racing. He's weighted on the bottom, so he does stand like that. The only downfall is you have to get the head. Here, let me lower this down so you can actually see what I'm doing. You just have to lower the head a little bit. You have to move the head around to get it to actually stand up. You just have to, he does balance. You just have to find that sweet spot where he balances. And he's not going to roll around or nothing. I mean, he's weighted, as you can see. He wants to go right back to the way he was standing. Anyway, so we'll set BB, he's really cool. We'll set BB this side and we'll take a look at Rey here. And my camera is slowly falling. Stay, man, stay. We'll look at Rey here. Here's Rey. We'll take this out of her hand. We'll get to that in a second. But here she is. Very cool figure. I'm having all kinds of problems here today. Anyway, so there's a look at her face. Not bad sculpt. Some of the paint, you get these blotches right there, and kind of like along the side of her face where her hair goes. It's not painted 100%. It's kind of sloppy, but it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse figures where, like even on her arm, I don't know if you could see that on her arm, they're supposed to be skin toned the whole way up, but as you can see, the white is actually, there you can see it, the white is actually onto her arm, all around her arm on that one, but it's not too bad. Her articulation, she has ball jointed head. She has pretty much everything you possibly could want for posability. Her head does go down a little bit, and it also goes up about that far. It has no tilt side to side, just barely. Her arms go out. They do 360s. No problem. Joints are kind of tight, you can hear it. She got elbows, she's got wrist spins at the wrist, and she also does has that cut right there where she goes in and out. You can see that cut right there. Her arms do rotate at the elbow here, back and forth. She does have the she turns at the waist there, and she also has a little bit of up and down, kind of a rocker along that. It's almost like on a ratchet. You can kind of feel the ratchets in there. Her dress, her legs are there. She does have ball joints at the hips there, but her dress kind of up here kind of hinders the outward movement and the back and forth. It's kind of hard to get her legs to do anything because this is a gummy plastic, but like I said, her legs don't really go out a whole much. She does have knee joints right there at the bottom of her pants. Knee, she does swivel at the knee there. Her ankles back up, and they also have the rocker on them, so you can go side to side rocker. Not bad at all. It's very cool. You can see like the straps that come down. It's one continuous loop, so you can get her in some really good poses when she wants to stand. There you go. Now, we don't really know a whole lot about her. Is she really Han and Leia's daughter? Or is she just a random character? Does she have the Force? Does she not have the Force? Leave your comments down there. I want to know. Let's get a discussion going on who you think she is. Is she a scavenger? Is she a Jedi? Is she... she could be all kinds of different things. We don't really know. But anyway, here's a look at her staff weapon. I guess it's a weapon. I don't really know. Like I said, we don't know if it's just a staff, but it doesn't look like it's a gun. It just looks for fighting. But it has this strap here, and this is all molded. It's not gonna, you can't like strap it around her arm or anything. And it is kind of pliable. It's not too gummy though, but her hands, she can just pop this in her hand because her fingers are kind of gummy, so you can get her to grip it in her hand, no problem. And she holds it very nice. She holds it very nicely. You can get her in some cool poses. I think she's a really cool figure. Now there is a story behind this. I'm going to keep it short. I was looking at my local Walmart yesterday for Star Wars figures. I could not find any. They didn't have any Black Series figures, of course, like always. So I'm looking around in the wrestlers, the WWE wrestlers, because I'm looking for my son for a wrestler for him. And I was looking on the pegs, and back at the very back of the peg that was hanging, there's like, I don't know, 10 wrestlers on there. At the very back was her box hanging in the very back. And I had to move a bunch of wrestlers out to reach it, to get it, and to pull it out. And I don't know if somebody was hiding it for somebody, or they were thinking about coming back for it later, or what, but never give up hope. If you can't find them, look around the toy aisles. Look in all the little nooks and crannies, because people hide things. I don't know why. It's just part of life. So that kind of makes it fun for the hunt, you know, because they didn't have any, and I was kind of bummed out, but I didn't give up. And that's kind of like a goal in life. Always look behind little nooks and crannies because you never know what you're going to find. And I found her in BB-8, and I got so happy because this is my first, ever since these figures came out, I can never find them in stores. Walgreens, Targets, Walmarts, anywhere I could think of, Kmart, never found any. They never had any. And I'm so happy that I kept on looking and didn't give up. Real quick, here's a size comparison for Rey and a First Order Stormtrooper. She is considerably smaller. So there you got that. So I mean, that's a cool look for on my shelf. I got going here. Anyways, so there you guys go. I'm kind of rambling about that, but just here's the look at the Rey in the Jakku, I guess that's how you say the planet, outfit, and BB-8. And this has been Bob, and make sure you comment down there. Let's get the discussion going. Who do you think these people are? What is she? Who is she? Anyways, so we'll find out in a couple months in December, because right now it's almost the end of September. So we only have a few more months till we find out who she really is. But I would like to know your thoughts. Who do you think she is? What's her part in the new universe? 30 years after the original ones. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and please subscribe and share this video with all your friends. And we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.